The fourth event of the 2018 F4 British Championship took place at Oulton Park. Here's the grid for round 11 of the championship. Ayrton Simmons on pole position. Thruxton winner Jack Doohan is alongside. Oulton Park and Patrick Pasma on row 2. Row 3, Kiern Jewiss, deemed second yesterday. Dennis Hauger the winner. Then Hampus Eriksson and Jonathan Hauger. Manuel Suleiman and Seb Prio on row 5. Josh Skelton and Luca Allen on the 6th row. And then on row 7, Sebastian Alvarez and Jamie Sharp. Jamie having his home race here at Oulton Park. And we're racing here at Oulton Park. Simmons gets away well. They all seem to get away pretty well. Jamie Sharp's made up a place at the back. And as they come down into Old Hall for the first time, Doohan was going to think about having a look round the outside. It's Tom Terry in third place with a decent start by Simmons as they go down Cascades for the first time.
Here we go as we go through Druids. You can see he just missed the second apex, but it's just understeering a little bit. They have got new tyres on the left side. Is he going to go for a lunge into the last corner? He's thinking about it, isn't he? Yes, it's a late one. And Pasma gives him room. Great move from Jewiss.
I'm just pausing so we get that Ford engine going
Someone
past.
spun further back.
Superb. Yeah, there is somebody off the back. Well spotted, Phil. But the rookies really coming into their own. It was £5,000 for Doohan.
That's Eriksson, I think.
It is Eriksson, yeah.
He's had a spin.
Well spotted. Great entertainment for the fans now. Jewiss having a look on the inside of Tom Terry. It goes through. Kiern Jewiss is up onto the podium. This is going to help his championship lead in an absolutely fantastic way.
Absolute superb move from Jewiss there. It was his teammate that he just passed, but he's still, you could see Tom Terry defending into the last corner. But look, he's in his slipstream. He goes for a late lunge once again, dives down the inside. Tom Terry gives him a bit of room, doesn't try and go for the apex, and he keeps it on the track as well. No track limits for Jewiss. Here we go again. Sharp and Alvarez battling it out once again. Oh, there's his front wing. He's lucky that's gone, actually.
Oh, Jamie, he has no luck, does he?
Because if that would have stuck, oh, he's got no front end grip now, but you can see he's going to probably have to come in and get that changed, or just try and finish and get the points. But yeah, he's lucky that wing actually came off, because you don't, the last thing you want is it to go underneath the front wheels when you're in a braking zone, because then you've got no grip whatsoever on the front. You can't even turn or stop.
He's going. It's on. He's going to have a look. Looks down the inside line. He's got to be mindful of Tom Terry, who's there as well. A little bit further back, but the pressure still being put on by Kiern Jewiss. Wonderful shots here from Kiern. We reckon 2 laps to go. Can he do it?
Stay as it is. Simmons is going to get a win. Doohan second, Jewiss third, Tom Terry fourth.
Yeah, here they come out of the final corner, down through Deer Leap, up the other side. Watch for the checkered flag, and it's going to be a third win of the season for Ayrton Simmons. 3 wins, 4 second places, 1 third. I think that puts him back into the championship lead. Here's the result, round 11 of the F4 British Championship here at Oulton Park. It's Ayrton Simmons who takes his 3rd win of the season. Jack Doohan is 2nd. Kiern Jewiss completes the podium. He's still 2nd in the championship though. Oulton Park in 4th for Patrick Pasma. He got the better of Dennis Hauger after a race-long battle. Jonathan Hauger in 7th. Manuel Suleiman in 8th place. Seb Prio 9th. Josh Skelton completes the top 10 for JHR. Then it was Luca Allen. Sebastian Alvarez comes through into 12th place, then Hampus Eriksson recovering from that early moment, and Jamie Sharp nursing his car home in for 14th position. And it's Ayrton Simmons who takes the championship lead after round 11. Kiern Jewiss 5 points behind in 2nd. Jack Doohan still top rookie. Dennis Hauger is in 4th place, then Sebastian Prio. Jonathan Hauger 6th. Oulton Park in 7th from Patrick Pasma. Josh Skelton in 9th, and Hampus Eriksson completing the top 10. Here's the grid then for round 12 of the F4 British Championship here at Oulton Park. Kiern Jewiss on pole position, a double pole for him this weekend. Patrick Pasma alongside Oulton Park and Hampus Eriksson on row 2. Dennis Hauger is on row 3 with Jonathan Hauger. Jack Doohan row 4, Seb Prio next to him. Then it's Ayrton Simmons and Manuel Suleiman. Sebastian Alvarez and Josh Skelton on row 6. Row 7 completing the grid, Luca Allen and Jamie Sharp. Lights on, out they go, and the launch from Jewiss was very good indeed. We'll see as they come into Old Hall. Slotting into 2nd place is Patrick Pasma, who gives chase. Coming up the inside is Tom Terry in 3rd. Hampus Eriksson around the outside, the white red car with the yellow mirrors. He got a spinner.
That's Alvarez. He's had a spin in the double R car. I'm not sure if he had a bit of contact, but he on the power a little bit too hard. You can see the 2 Red Bull cars running closely together. I think it's Hauger still in front of Doohan there, but I saw 2 Fortec cars have a bit of a coming together. Was that? No, that was an Ayrton and a Fortec car into turn 1. Tom Terry, he's got Eriksson all over the back of him. We've got Doohan trying to go on the outside of all of them.
Yeah, Doohan's having a go, but that outside line, it's great on the way in. It's great halfway through it on the hairpin, but when you get to the second part of it, the exit of it, you lose momentum, and that's exactly what happened there.
Here we are further back with, I think, Skelton and Sharp here. Skelton trying to go on the outside. Is the contact maybe a little, but great move.
Yeah, it was a good move, wasn't it? That was for 11th place, so Skelton 4th in the rookie category. And Jamie Sharp, after that little moment off, got his wing firmly attached in this one, having lost it in the previous race here. Now across the line, is he going to get that fastest lap? Let's see, he does. 1:24.608, fastest lap, race leader and potential championship leader, Kiern Jewiss.
And we've got Doohan and Hauger battling it out as they go into Cascade. They're giving each other just enough room. Oh, what a shame. Who's that? Is that Prio?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, he's had a dismal weekend, hasn't he? Sebastian Prio. Such a shame.
Yeah, it looks like it's out the way. And look at this. We've got Ericsson, Tonteri and Pasma.
Yeah, Tonteri there at the moment in 3rd place, side by side. Ericsson goes to the outside, right off the track limits there. He doesn't want to do that too often. Didn't get an advantage there. Pasma still in 2nd, though. Jewiss away on his own, having a bit of a selfish time here. But a really good
contact there with Simmons, championship leader, out. I think he's got damage as well.
I think he did too. He's back on. He's going to evaluate the damage now. Negotiates the hairpin, coming back on circuit. Phil Glue's having a real close look at the screen to see if there's anything there. I thought he got damaged too.
It did look like it, didn't it? And maybe it was just the angle and the way he was locked up. But yeah, he clipped that the rear of, I'm not sure who he hit actually, but he was just trying to outbrake him and there was just not enough room. He clipped that rear wheel and maybe he just locked up, but let's just see here. Simmons on Hauger there. No room at all. Hauger's trying to get past Doohan there. Bit of contact, but no, maybe there's not. Maybe he's just turning left still.
Yeah.
And that's why it looks like it's damaged. So hopefully he can carry on.
Ford have done a super job. Ford's so keen now. That's down the inside, having a very good go there. Was Dennis Hauger having a good look at Ericsson challenging for 4th position. Not quite there. He's shaken off Doohan at the moment. Doohan's got his mirrors full of the number 3 car. Jonathan Hauger, who's coming back to form. Jewiss is still clear with the fastest lap. And now look at the inside line again.
He's done it round the outside, going through the last corner. That was a superb move. He managed to outbrake him and then managed to get back to the on track without clipping him and didn't even run wide. That was brilliant bit of driving from Hauger.
And before the double wave yellows there for Sebastian Prio's car. Has contact between the two there.
That's a puncture.
Doohan's done his tyre.
He has, yeah. The front wing has just done that damage. I think it has anyway.
Wow, incredible stuff as Kiern Jewiss negotiates the final couple of corners here and goes through Deer Leap for the last time to take a 4th win of the 2018 campaign. And there it is a win for Jewiss. Round 12 of the F4 British Championship won by Kiern Jewiss. Patrick Pasma 2nd from Povo Tonteri, Hampus Ericsson in 4th, then Dennis Hauger and Jack Doohan. Manuel Suleiman 7th from Ayrton Simmons, Josh Skelton in 9th, and the last point-scoring driver, Sebastian Alvarez, in 10th. Behind him, Luca Allen, and problems throughout the race for Jonathan Hauger, Jamie Sharp and Seb Prio. As we leave Oulton Park, the championship looks like this. 16-point lead for Kiern Jewiss over Ayrton Simmons. Jack Doohan still in 3rd, ahead of his teammate Dennis Hauger. Povo Tonteri in 5th. Patrick Pasma is 6th, then Seb Prio. Jonathan Hauger 8th from Hampus Ericsson and Josh Skelton.
Congratulations, Kiern. You managed to consolidate pole position. You must be really happy.
Yeah, the biggest fear was just getting off that line with the other day, not really getting off how we liked, but got off the line how I wanted to and just managed to get my head down and crack on all race, really.
It was decent race, good points, and yeah, P2 at the end.
And you've equalled your best performance this year. Is hoping to go one better?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Was hoping to win this race, but Jewiss managed to get a small, a gap in the early race, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy. I think we had the speed to clinch the 2nd position, but unfortunately we couldn't do it on this track. It's quite difficult with lots of fast long corners, so driving behind the driver in front is quite difficult when you have no downforce.